Ciao ragazzi, we officially started doing also Japanese cars. The last one was the Toyota Serra. This time we have another classic, you all know it, is the MX5. What's the history, what's the stats, and we're gonna drive it. Guys, MX5, what is the MX5? What does it represent in the automotive, let's say, history? Now, I'm more of a classic car guy, he's more of a modern car guy. You need to understand that I love the classics and the, let's say, old school sports car used to be the British and in some cases also the Italian one. We had the MGB in Britain, we had the Bug-Eye Sprite, which is a super tiny version. Think about this, but even smaller, tiny engine, super funny. The problem is that British cars were renowned for being a pain in the ass to actually work on. So they kind of, let's say, abandoned the idea of sports cars until the Japanese brought it back. Same concept, small, tiny, not heavy, small engine, just to make it fun. He's gonna give you the stats now because I have no idea about it on this car here.
Yeah.
Tell me more about this one.
Yeah, so this is a 1990 Mazda Miata. It has a 1.6 liter four-cylinder, has 116 horsepower at 6,500 RPMs, 100 pound-feet of torque, and 0 to 60 is 8.86 seconds. So by no means is it quick, but take this thing around turns and you'll be passing a lot of your competition in it. Yeah, so this one is lowered, it has an exhaust, and it has these LED headlights. So it gets around better and sounds better.
So in terms of horsepower, nothing added, nothing removed.
Yeah.
Just more sound and better lights.
Yep.
That's it.
Weighs 2,100 pounds, just a little bit over a ton.
Okay. Suspension is harder or just lowered?
It's lowered and it's better around turns. The handling, it grips better.
This will be quite a change. You need to understand, guys, that you might see the two videos separately. Today we also recorded a Toyota Serra, which is comfortable as hell. So switching to these cars here, this car here probably is gonna be a big difference.
Yeah, unlike the Serra that's front wheel drive, this one is rear wheel drive.
Can I actually drift?
I'm sure it can.
Okay, I'm gonna try it out. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Well, first impressions is that kind of like the Serra, you can't, sound deadening is, you hear the exhaust just because it's upgraded, you hear it pretty well. The 5-speed is nice, a lot of really clunky gears, which is good. I mean, like tactile, you know, when you're in it, it kind of clicks into gear. You're not worried about slipping out of gear. I think that's helped with the short shifter. Very easy to downshift, and because it's lower, it's just mean around corners. For such a non-intimidating car, it really drives and handles like something ahead of its time. You can put it. It's no 911, but it's nice. All 116 of those horsepowers are definitely put to use, and you feel it too for it being such a light car with almost one-to-one handling. It's real nice. You can kind of stay in the power band the whole time around turns. Braking, for how stock the brakes are, it's not terrible. It's a comfortable car. Take this thing on the track. I mean, any track day you'll go to, almost any class, you'll see a Miata there. – 6,500 RPM red line. You get there pretty fast. Yeah, definitely fun to drive. I see why young kids and people who just got their license or want to learn manual kind of gravitate towards these cars.
You gotta be a good daily driver?
Oh, definitely.
Why?
Well, they're good on gas. As far as trunk space, maybe not. You have a pretty small trunk back there and you have no back seat. But for a daily driver, yeah, they're comfortable. The top goes down. Good summer cruiser on good, nice days. But yeah, I definitely see daily drivability for sure.